Jumping off the front porch with a new approach. Don't approach me with the bullshit. High remote to a location where the broom sit. Here I go, street sweeper Monday through Friday. If not though, we can catch a fade.
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 Catch a fade. Pulling up and hopping out, shell catcher popping out, and I ain't never been a time or a Jerry. Pussy or a rat, pussy on my nutsack. Carry plenty Kenny tats, give me that, give me plenty Fetty. Federales on my back, back I'm in the cemetery. Send a scary hit out on your messenger. I'm ignorant to wrestle a gorilla in the center of a Agarra Integra. I'm pissed off, so I piss off rooftops. Drink it through a straw, fucking rental cop. I'm hot, I'm napalm when the beat slap like 8 palms. And I wear 8 charms. Every airport alarm go off till they tackle me. What I do wrong, nigga, hit ain't got the chain, nigga, you the fucking bomb on the bitch, nigga, then it's bitch later, put the tips on the bitch, nigga, you a fucking waiter, I don't even want a favor, I just want a fair one, and it's like that till the sheriffs come, jumping off the front porch with a new approach, don't approach me with the bullshit, high remote to a location where the broom sit, here I go, street sweeper Monday through Friday, if not though, we can catch a fade,
Catch a fade.
catch a fade,
Catch a fade.
catch a fade,
Catch a fade.
catch a fade.
Catch a fade.
Droopy, look, problems we solved, about that action. One less sucker nigga, that's subtraction. It's bosses, factors on the team. Real niggas, no actors on the team. Not you, who Droopy, a good dude. Put him in a bad mood, turn you into goon fool. I'm in the party, feeling like me. S-I-C-K-T-D-A. Your bitch on sax in my ear like wax. And this Landy got her ready to get it hit from the back. She shows up, chomp, salute, give daps. I get your face flat, you don't want that. Get your nose tapped, you don't want that. Get your life fucked up all over a batch. Get cropped, get chopped. On your head like a barbershop. Have it out in the parking
Jumping off
lot.
the front porch with a new approach. Don't approach me with the bullshit. High remote to a location where the broom sit. Here I go, street sweeper Monday through Friday. If not though, we can catch a fade.
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 Catch a fade. State turn supercharged up stove. Ghetto pass never revoke. Mouthpiece faster than the speedboat. Keep it 100 like a C note. Pico. Po trying to decode lingo. Not drunk, but I'm finna be hella twisted. Lifted like a toilet seat. Grown ass kid. My bitch always telling me I ain't shit. She hate me, but she love my dick. Trapper factor having money like a rapper. Bumping local talent, pulling up with the blapper. Partner want a challenge cause my pocket's hella fatter. But he gon' be unlucky like walking under a ladder. Put hands on a man, fuck unity. Ain't nothing between us but space and opportunity. Never been a sucker, never been a lane. Stay in your lane, you can't see me like a stealth plane.
Jumping off the front porch with a new approach. Don't approach me with the bullshit. High remote to a location where the broom sit. Here I go, street sweeper Monday through Friday. If not though, we can catch a fade.
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 Catch a fade. Where you from, Droopy?
The West.
Where you from, Kendrick?
The West, hey 40, where you from, though?
The West?
Who bring it to they front door?
The West?
Hey, where they get they game from?
The West?
Hey, where they get they slang from?
The West?
Hey, where they get they strains from?
The West?
Hey, where they get they grapes from?
The West? Bitch!
The following is a quote from Ralph Waldo Emerson. People wish to be settled. Only as far as they are unsettled is there any hope for them.
Chapter 5. Know when to be bad. Aggression. You will always find yourself among the aggressive and the passive-aggressive who seek to harm you in some way. You must get over any general fears you have of confronting people, or you will find it extremely difficult to assert yourself in the face of those who are more cunning and ruthless. Before it is too late, you must master the art of knowing when and how to be bad, using deception, manipulation, and outright force at the appropriate moments. Everyone operates with a flexible morality when it comes to their self-interest. You are simply making this more conscious and effective.
The Hustler's Setup. The following is a quote from Malcolm X. The hustler's every waking hour is lived with both the practical and the subconscious knowledge that if he ever relaxes, if he ever slows down, the other hungry, restless foxes, ferrets, wolves, and vultures out there with him won't hesitate to make him their prey. In the summer of 1994, Curtis Jackson returned to Southside, Queens, after having served some time in a rehabilitation program for drug offenders. And to his surprise, in the year he had been away, the hustling game had dramatically changed. The streets were now more crowded than ever, with dealers trying to make some money in the crack cocaine trade. Having grown weary over the heated rivalries and violence of the past 8 years, the hustlers had settled into a system where each would have his own corner or two. The drug fiends would come to them for quick transactions. It was easy and predictable for everyone. No need to fight or push people out of the way, or even move around. When Curtis spread the word that he was looking to get his old crew together and start back where he had left off before rehab, he was met with suspicion and outright hostility. He could ruin the nice system they had in place with his ambitious hustling schemes. He had the feeling they would kill him before he could do anything, just to preserve this new order. The future suddenly seemed depressing and grim. He had decided months before to find a way out of the drug-dealing racket, but his plans depended on his ability to make some good money and save it so he could segue into a music career. Fitting into this one-corner system would mean he could never earn enough. A few years would go by, and he would find it harder and harder to get out. But if he made a play to grab more turf and to make some quick money, he would find few allies and many enemies among his fellow hustlers. It was not in their interest that he be allowed to expand his business. The more Curtis pondered the situation, the angrier he became. It seemed to him that everywhere he turned, people were trying to get in his way, restrain his ambitions, or tell him what to do. They pretended they were trying to keep order, when in fact it was just about getting power for themselves and holding on to it. In his experience, whenever he wanted something in life, he couldn't afford to be nice and submissive. He had to get active and forceful. It would be natural for him to feel a little skittish, coming fresh out of jail and trying to get his old life back together. But what he really had to be afraid of was being stuck and settling for the corner hustler's life. Now was exactly the time to get aggressive, to be bad, and to disrupt this system that was designed only to keep people like him down. He thought back to the great hustlers he had known in the neighborhood. One of their most successful strategies was the setup, a variation on the old con game of bait and switch. You distract people with something dramatic and emotional, and while they are not paying attention to you, you grab what you want. He had seen it executed dozens of times, and as he thought about it, he realized he had the material for the perfect distraction. While in rehab, he had befriended the ringleader of a gang of Brooklyn stick-up artists. They were notorious for their efficiency and intimidating presence. For the setup, Curtis would lay low for a few weeks, working a corner like everyone else, and appearing to go along with the new system. He would then hire these stick-up artists on the sly to rob all of the neighborhood hustlers, including Curtis himself, of their jewelry, money, and drugs. They would make several sweeps of the area over the course of a few weeks. As part of the deal, they would keep the money and jewelry from the robberies. Curtis would get the drugs. Nobody would suspect his involvement.
You without shoes